The Issue tab is where you will manage the issues in your project. To create a new blank issue, click the Create New Issue button. This will pop up a screen that lets you create a new issue. Notice the issue number at the top. Since this is the first issue, this issue number is issue number 1. To set the coordination zone, click this box. By default, it will be the default coordination zone. To select the trade, hit this box. Now notice this autofill company from trade option is selected. This means that whatever trade is in the box, it will find the company that is assigned that trade and fill it in the responsible company box. This is just a shortcut. You don't have to use this feature. You can uncheck it and manually assign the responsible company. This just helps move things along a little faster. For the due date, if you don't want a due date on the issue, you leave this box unselected, but if you do, you can click the box and then set the due date. To select the status of the issue, you can change the status in this box. I'm going to leave it at active. For the description of the issue, you can type it in the description box. For the notes, you can add any notes that you want to the issue in the notes box. This is very helpful as you're going through meetings and talking with people. You can add notes about what was discussed in the issue. Now you'll notice that there are 3 buttons here at the bottom that are grayed out. These options become active when you go into edit mode, but for now, since we're creating a new issue, you can't see these. We'll go over these later. Click OK when you're ready to be done, and you'll notice the new issue now pops up in the center pane. To view or edit an issue, select the issue you want to edit and press the View/Edit Issue button. This will pop up a screen that is now in edit mode for that issue. I'm going to change a few things here. I'm going to add a due date to this issue. And I'm also going to add a note. Now notice that these 3 buttons here at the bottom are now active. The Edit Viewpoints and Edit Clashes button we'll go into in a later video, but for now I want to address the View Log. What we're going to do first though is we're going to click Update on this issue, and we're going to go and edit again and click the View Log button. The issue log is a way to see everything that has happened on the issue. You'll see that there's an entry at this date and time when the issue was created, and also when I change the due date and change the notes. Anything that happens to this issue will be recorded in the issue log. This is very helpful for seeing the history of an issue and how it's progressed over time. Let's create another issue. Notice that when creating a second issue, some fields are set to their values from the last issues as a shortcut. We're going to change a few of these values for this issue. Now notice that I'm turning autofill company from trade off. This is because I want to assign this issue to the architect on this project, which is not assigned to trade. This is a helpful way to assign issues to people who may or may not be involved in trades. I'm going to add a due date to this and set the status to reviewed. I'm going to hit OK. This creates a second issue in the issue pane. To delete an issue, select the issues you want to delete and then press the Delete Issue button. I'm now going to pause here to load in a file with pre-made issues to demonstrate some other features. To edit multiple issues at once, select the issues you want to edit and press the View Edit Issue button. Now the edit pane reads multiple issues selected at the top. The way this works, any fields that the selected issues have in common are filled in, with the exception of description and notes boxes. Any fields that are not the same are left blank. To change a field for all the issues, simply change the box to the desired value. Notice that now the trade is filled in for all these boxes. Now notice that the description and the notes boxes are always left blank. However, if you do write any text into these boxes, it will overwrite all the description and the notes for those selected issues, so be cautious with that. To sort issues, you can click on the header of whatever column you want to sort by, and it will sort either in ascending or descending order. So for example, I can sort by the issue number. That's sorting by ascending or descending order, or the description, or any other column in the issue panel. At the bottom, you will notice a box of filters. These filters are extremely useful for finding items quickly in your issues. To activate a filter, select the filter you want to activate. I'll activate status. And then anything you select in its box will be filtered to include. So now I've filtered to all active clashes. I can also filter to reviewed clashes. I don't have any in this file, so you're not seeing any reviewed. You can also use more than one filter to get exactly what you're looking for. I'm going to set assign to as well. Now this pulls up all of the issues that are assigned to GoldMec with the status of active. Another powerful filter is the description contains and the notes contains. This helps you find any issues that you have tagged with certain words. In this example, I've filtered the issue list to only include descriptions that include branch lines. At the top of the screen, you'll notice a checkbox that says Focus on First Viewpoint or Clash. When this is selected, the Navisworks view will be set to either the first linked viewpoint of the selected issue, or if there are no linked viewpoints, the boundary around all linked clashes. This is very helpful for running live meetings using IssueTrack. That's it for this video. In the next video, we'll be going over the Viewpoints tab.